Blue Moon Estate Sales. We are out here in the Bluegrass area, Concord. Super cute little neighborhood here, and we've got a cross street here for you, plenty to park on. Packed house. Let's go inside and check it out. First thing to check out are these cute little rockers and some planters out front. And when you first come in, you have the entryway here. We can head to the left. And there is a kind of a kidney bean shaped curio here with some cool lamps and decor. This is a really fun table here, nice and low. We've got a leather chair and ottoman and some prints. And then some really large, elegant furniture. So we got the high boy here, a beautiful carved dresser, some brass, entertainment center, armoire, and a chest of drawers. So here we are looking at our checkout. So here's where we'll have the good jewelry, of course. Tons of media and books. And then these are our higher end handbags. So we do have high-end handbags at both sales. So I'm seeing Coach, Dooney and Burke, and all kinds of beautiful handbags here for you. We do have some more jewelry over here. And some nice wallets and watches. And then a whole nother shelf of books. We have another very large entertainment center here. And here is the beautiful stained glass. We have a few other pieces of it. Here is one here. And vacuum cleaner, little desk, some media. All right, as we continue along here to the eat-in kitchen, there's a nice high modern table with bright red chairs and some fun pottery, some glazed pieces here that are very nice. There's Mickey. We do have a pantry with some Tupperware and gadgets and linens. And then here is a gray cabinet as well. A little bit of copper and some cookbooks. This will be where you exit the store. Our kitchen here has some of your old standbys and favorites and some great utensils. And then here back in the room here, we've got a very large dog crate if you have any big critters. Some office, and kind of like this has become kind of a catch-all for us. So lots of office, etc. All right, right off the kitchen we have our formal dining room, cute little traveling bar set here. The furniture and throughout the home is Ethan Allen, so it's that gorgeous kind of classic look. Here's another beautiful stained glass, some art, and then some of our nicer pieces here. Got some Noritake, some Hummel plates, and then the corner piece here with some willow tree. And then, of course, the dining room table in the center. I'm at the top of the stairs now, and you see some nice baskets and crafts here. This is where it's super packed. So you see, this is the bathroom. We had to make use of the space here. It's a big house, but they have a lot of stuff. So perfumes, candles, lotions. And then as we head over here, we got a little mattress, lots and lots of clothes in every single room here. So let's start here. If you like Vera Bradley or Guess handbags, and look, multiple racks of kids' clothing, women's clothing, men's clothing. Client had an eBay store, so you're gonna find all kinds of sizes and styles. This was not, their personal clothes. And a lot of these still have tags on it. Again, it was bought new to resell, and now they're downsizing. So it'll be your gain to get some lightly used stuff, but a lot of brand new stuff as well. And then here we have more linens. Heading back into this back bathroom here, again, just absolutely packed. Some nice gowns. This is a great fashion sale. And I'm just seeing, you know, tags wherever I look here. So it just kind of goes on and on and on. And then all these graphic tees. All right, we still have 3 more bedrooms up here, some more UT stuff, an additional closet full of goodies. That's, you know, J. Crew brand right there. So some really nice brands. Then we have some nice artwork. Got some Ben Hampton. More linens, Pottery Barn. Look at boxes and boxes of picture frames. And it goes on here in the center. Moving along here, we've got the kids' room. How cute is that? A little smocked outfit there. We got the media here, lots of Disney movies. There's Minnie Mouse. We got a little mannequin. And toys galore. Look at all these fun things to play with. Cabbage Patch Kid, Thomas the Train. Got a porcelain doll there. And then this light up train here is doing its thing. All right, and then across the hall is more stuff, tons more stuff. So we have Beanie Babies, shoes, again, clothes new with tags, a lot of them. So a whole other closet full of clothing and pendants and books. Another rack of clothing. This looks like kind of the sportier type stuff. Some more UT stuff. Lots of keepsake Hallmark ornaments. Some video game stuff, camera stuff, and then a whole wall of shoes. All right, so I have just exited into the garage and I have a whole lot outside to show you besides this. So let's start with the Christmas. So we have lots more ornaments and lights and then just trees and really nice trees in bags. Some wreaths hanging up here. Tables. Guess what? More shoes. So tons and tons of clothes. We got some sporty stuff and chemicals. Little baby stroller. Do have some hardware on this table here. Here is a washing machine and some nicer hand tools and power tools here. Got some DeWalt and some bike items here. Okay, so now I'm on the side of the house, and you can't skip this because there's tons and tons and tons. We have these really large plastic bins. You can even store like a whole lawnmower in here, and we have 3 of them. We got a knee board here. We got some inflatables for any boaters. We have yard tools. We've got a bench. Just tons and tons of bird feeders, toys, pet stuff, garden stuff. And then there's a grill. And then there's this little room you shouldn't skip here on the side because we've got lawnmowers and a pressure washer, all kinds of spray things, more tools, more chemicals. And the last thing I want to show you is this room right off the checkout here. So this is kind of like the screened in sunroom here. So we've got some plants and tables, some furniture. Can't wait to see you out here in West Knoxville Friday and Saturday. It's absolutely packed So come out and say hi.